Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Hearthstone. We're going to be going back in with our priest right now. That's on the regular ladder here, and this one is a Cthulhu priest. Let's hop in. We're ranked 22. Looking for some wins here before September is over. Getting some more ladder games. It's been a while since I did one of them. And let's try to get some wins with our Cthulhu priest. Get into a match here. There we go. We're the opponent, and it's going to be against a mage. Kind of mixed feelings about playing against a mage. I don't want any of these really. I'm glad to be going second. However, Divine Spirit. Actually going to just draw completely for early game cards here. See if we can get any. No, and kind of. Just got to get to the first two turns. Hopefully get something. We have Cthulhu to start out with, which isn't the worst possible outcome. Though I'd rather have earlier cards and draw them more around like turn 7, 8. That's not going to help, so turn 1's going to be a waste. Turn 2, I might just coin out the Twilight Elder just so we have something on the board and we start getting Cthulhu buffed up. And I think that might be the best idea, and then just either Divine Spirit him or hope for something really good to be drawn. Cleric would be great. You play Cleric, hit that, and then heal our guy up, draw a card.
Mind if I roll?
And I kind of want to save the Divine Spirit for the Light Spawn, however. Shadow of Pain's good, but not against what he's got on the board. I'm just going to hit and then heal him. Try to keep him alive, get Cthulhu buffed up as much as possible. We're maintaining board control. The light spawn, hopefully it won't get polymorphed, so we can at least bring it up to a 10-10. Hit him once with it, take a third of his health. Dark Mender, it's going to be pretty good for us. Probably save it until we take more damage. He's drawing cards and not getting board control. I'm surprised he didn't trade, but I'm kind of glad he didn't. Let's go ahead and use our light spawn here. Smack him in the face for 3 damage, buff up Cthulhu once again. We've got board control, but he probably has some spells that are going to counter us. Coming in pretty soon. Cthulhu's at 9-9, so Dark Mender's getting there. No polymorph. It's good. You can use this, kill that off before he can ping it too many times, and then hit him for a lot of health, actually. Hit him for 20. Do we just go face here, or do we... Yeah, I think we go face, bring him down to 4. If he doesn't have anything else to block, then we basically kill him here. We got really lucky with the HP buffs to give to our Light Mender. We've got a lot of board control. There's the polymorph. But that's given us a lot of momentum going forward. And our Cthulhu's really buffed up anyway, so... We are looking at a pretty good position. Frostbolt, and then he's going to trade into it. I mean, he's already done a lot of work for us. Blade Master, pretty good. I'd rather use him right now than using the Twilight Dark Mender. He does have enough damage to do lethal if you can't take him off the board. And even if he can, we still have a 6/5 in our back pocket. And 2 Shadowed Pains. Cthulhu and the Mind Control, probably not going to be playing too much into the game until quite a bit later, since they're both 10 mana cards. I actually don't think we have any way to get him out earlier. Secret probably keeps him alive for another turn. Doomsayer at the start of your next turn, destroy that, destroy every minion. Definitely going to use Shadowed Pain on that.
Mind if I roll need?
Loot Hoarder. I mean, he's drawing a lot of cards, I'll give him that. Definitely don't want that on the board. Go ahead and use that even though it won't heal us for as much as we want. Go ahead and probably Incinerate or else. Ice Barrier, okay. It elongates the game. Doomcaller is going to be big for us, 7-9. And we are looking pretty decent. Got another Shadow Word Pain, in case he's got something else. Another Doomsayer. Blizzard. Yeah, we're gonna be Shadow Word Painting the Doomsayer instead of putting the Doom Caller out. There's the Cleric, which is actually pretty nice for us to get. Gives us a taunt. Kill that off, throw out the taunt. Just building up a big board and waiting for him to eventually not have a spell to counter our attack. Hopefully he doesn't have a Flame Strike. If he does though, I mean, we put out the Doom Caller and we probably play Cthulhu and kill him. So, feeling pretty good here. I'm not seeing too many ways this just swings completely out of hand. He's drawn for something to help him. Hopefully he doesn't get Flame Strike. And what do you got, buddy? This is really a good demonstration of this deck can actually still do pretty decently if we're not putting out Cthulhu. Or at least not planning to. Blizzard, it does delay us to the Cthulhu play. He's got another secret, probably keeps him alive. Just throw out Doom Caller. 7-9, then Cthulhu's coming out next turn. Assuming he doesn't concede. I'm thinking with the secret he has, it's probably Barrier or something. It's got enough health to probably keep him alive, though I think Cthulhu will go off without triggering it because it's not an attack. Do we have enough for... No, we don't have enough for 16 damage. 10... Oh, we do have enough for 16 damage, never mind. So either way, we can probably get through it for a pretty nice win, depending on what he's got. He might have something. Flame Strike does work to do that. It's an actually pretty interesting mage deck. He's gonna freeze that, Ice Lance it, so he clears our board off, but I think we still have this. Let's do Cthulhu. And the secret, he's got Ice Block, so he's not going to die this turn, but he got a 12-12 with Taunt. He's at 1 health, hopefully most of the stuff he has is gone. We have Mind Control. If he's got anything, we can take it over. Use that against him. He's been actually pretty good against a really strong advance, at least spell-wise. We've really countered his board presence because it's mainly about drawing cards and getting those spells, but if he has Yogg-Saron, he may be able to kill us. Because what I'm thinking is he has a Yogg-Saron, just like draw a bunch of spells, play him, and then use Yogg-Saron deck maybe. There's a Spell Power Drake. I think he only has like an Ice Lance, or he has a Frost Nova that can kill us. Gonna work on killing off Cthulhu. And just get to full health, heal our board up, and wait for him to eventually not have something to counter us.
We're gonna be rich.
Reno Jackson, he's gonna heal back up to full health, which is alright. Might actually change it. Definitely don't want a Shadow or Death. I don't think there's anything that I'm gonna bother mind controlling yet. I shouldn't have attacked with Yogg-Saron or not Yogg-Saron, Cthulhu first. Luckily it didn't matter. Are there any good trades? Yeah, that's a good one. Do that. Just draw a card. Or Glory, give it to Mr. Cthulhu. Now that's a heal every time we attack something. Could have mind controlled Reno Jackson just to get maybe lethal damage. Yeah, lethal damage next turn. I'd rather take Emperor Tharzane from him though. Yeah, we're gonna mind control Tharzane. He's at the point that I think is actually worthwhile taking. Makes our cards cheaper. It's not as valuable when we have 10 mana and only a couple cards, but it's a 5/5. Has a nice effect to it. Interested to see though if he has any more counters. He's been doing pretty good. Only 4 cards left, so if he has a Yogg-Saron in there, it's probably likely that he's had it.
I hope you like my invention.
Intellect, so he's gonna draw all his cards except for one. If he has Yogg, he got Secret. If he has Yogg, he can't play it this turn. I thought he's used multiple Ice Barriers, which would make that kind of weird, but I don't know. I do that. Don't I see a reason to do Holy Nova? Who's the weakest? You are. It's not one of those. It's one of those secrets that's gonna come into effect probably when we deal lethal damage. Ice Block, yeah. So he's had more than one of the same card, which is interesting. But now Holy Nova is going to mean that even if he freezes our entire deck, he's gonna die. Unless he has a way to kill us, which kinda doubtful. Even Yogg-Saron would stop that. There's your Drake, so he doesn't have Yogg. He's gonna draw a card and then kill himself. Okay. So this is actually a pretty interesting game. It's the way he was able to counter us for a long time despite us having really good board presence. Gets us another star into 22, and good to start off with a win. Good to level 24 on Priest, get some gold. And let us hop into another game here. It was actually one of the better Hearthstone games I've played in a long time, even though we knew we were probably going to win for most of the game. He was just able to counter, and I kind of, at some point, thought he might be able to win if he was able to get Yogg-Saron out. Another mage. I'm not too big on facing a mage, but it's a pretty good hand. We definitely can take one. We're not reliant on any certain minions being out. They can be polymorphed. Granted, I'd love a turn 1 or 2 play, but at least having 1 or 2 things is always good. Okay, and move on over. It's actually probably my favorite map they've done so far. Could have done that. Oh, there we go. Just with all the cool little stuff on it. There's our Northshire Cleric. Probably play it on the same turn that we play a Blade Master. Get the 1/2. Probably, I should have saved that, played the Blade Master, and then used the 2 damage on a minion if he played it. Because that Murloc Raider is going to counter it, and he can just blast it anyway. Oh well, I'm not going to put out the Alchemist, or the Northshire Cleric right now. Actually, I will. If he wants to trade 2 things into it, that's fine. Keeps the Blade Master alive, even though he'd probably just take the Blade Master out now. Honestly, don't really want to Alchemist without the Battle Cry because then it's a kind of a subpar card. It's better than playing nothing, I suppose. Let's see what he's got. I guess you can't put the candle out. Because I see he probably does take it out. Unless, well, maybe the Shield Master, because it is a pretty good counter. He's gonna go face. Okay, that's good. So then we do this, draw a card, kill that. Then we have an empty board and we got the card draw. We keep our Blade Master alive. We can use the Alchemist to heal him and draw a card next turn. He's a 4/7 usually, right? If he doesn't kill him with a spell or something. Keep him out of blast range. And we've got some pretty good late game cards even though we haven't buffed up Cthulhu yet. Nightblade, that's fine. It's actually a pretty good card for us to go after with our Healblood Blade Master. Just keep using him as a conduit to draw cards off of the Cleric with. We've got a lot of Cthulhu buffing cards, probably double Twilight Elder, unless we want to heal him, in which case probably do Twilight Elder, Beckoner of Evil. Keep getting the healing, keep getting the card draw. Because I really don't want to run out of stuff in our hand. Is it only gold and only purple? Oh, there's something else. Fireball's that. Okay. I'd rather he fireballed that than what else he could have done. Elder, Beckoner of Evil, heal, take that out. Mind control's okay. Have to hit him for another 1 damage. Slowly taking him out, buffing up Cthulhu now. We got a really good hand, and we're in a really, really good position. I was kind of hesitant on the Holy Nova that we used to kill off the Shield Master, but it's worked out really well for us. Psychotron is probably the best card he could have used, honestly. I don't have any, or actually I do. Shadow Word Pain that. We do another Beckoner of Evil, we do another Blade Master. And then, what do we use? I think we actually use that even though... Oh, it doesn't put anything in. So we're in a really good position with Cthulhu getting buffed up. Card draw on the board, board presence. He does probably have a card in his deck that could counter that Flame Strike. Question is, does he have Flame Strike in his hand? No. Which is really good for me that he's going to play that. And hopefully nothing else too great. We got a Doom Color. Shadow Word Pain. It's good, but I'd rather have Doom Color on the board. Now do we trade here? I think we do trade. At least one. We leave the other guys up. We actually probably... No, we couldn't have killed him. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, we might have been able to kill him if we wouldn't have traded there, but we wouldn't have been able to kill him. However, we probably can next turn as Flame Strike does not wipe our board. I don't even think Flame Strike and his minion wipes our board, so it's going to take quite a bit to keep him alive. Taunt, it does help a little bit, but it's not going to keep him out so far, and there we go. It looks like we're going to be able to, yeah, there we go. So we take 2 in a row, that's great. Win streak bonus now. Hopefully keep that going, get some more wins next time. And thank you all for watching.